Hi, everybody.
Hello,
Vera?
Soul Tribe.
Yeah, really. Vera here,
And Christina.
and we're from Soul's Enlightenment.
Yep.
We're in a different house today. And I'm
Yes.
dog sitting, my beautiful little doggie over there.
And look at this
Lucy.
gorgeous redwood. I love the redwood trees in this yard.
It's kind of ugly, but I mean the tree's not.
Yeah.
But I mean the fence and all that. It's just
That's
this
okay.
is the best. I guess we could have gone over there, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But here
All
we
right.
are.
Yes. So this is going to be Psoriasis Part 2. Kim
Kardashian.
Psoriasis Part 2.
Exactly.
Okay.
And
oh, did we want to say anything before that?
yes, we did.
Okay.
So we are on our quest for 1,000 subscribers so that we can go live again.
I was talking about that earlier.
So please subscribe. We would really appreciate
button
that
down there.
because the more subscribers we have, once we hit 1,000, then there can be more interaction between
Oh,
us and
really?
you guys. Yeah, because then we can be live and they
Yes.
could ask questions and we can
Yes.
respond, and that would be great.
Yes. So I thought it was
So,
something different.
Yeah, no.
Right. So we want to talk about the rest of the psoriasis stuff. We want to do a meditation for you guys. Chrissy formulated a meditation with an angel in it. So you can utilize it for, and this is going to be for like skin problems. It's not necessarily just for psoriasis or eczema or whatever skin ailment you have, you can utilize this meditation.
Yes, and you know, also we did want to note that last week we were giving a few examples. We just pulled out one of the examples of why it might have been the emotional cause for her, for Kim Kardashian's psoriasis, but there's others. So somebody had asked us a question.
It was a good question too.
About, at the time, well, how do I control, how do we...
Where's the question?
Okay.
Right there.
Yeah. So Cynthia Smith was saying, so tell me, if stress causes so many diseases, how do you de-stress to change the course after you acquire the disease? And so one of the main things I think is really focusing on the positive. Angus from the other side, he's told us how powerful visualization can be.
And how powerful we are. We
And
just don't realize it.
yes, so later in the meditation, it's going to be touching on controlling that, using the power of our mind to control the symptoms. But one of the things that we wanted to stress is that all the different spiritual techniques that we give and tools. What is she doing?
She's digging. She's making holes.
All the things that we're talking about. I'm sorry, this is very distracting.
I know, Lucy.
Okay. What is she doing?
I don't know, but she's making holes.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Back to what we're saying.
Okay.
Okay.
Serious now.
Yeah. So, Vera, do you remember the time when you were telling me about the person who was on the stage? And when they were thinking about a negative thought, the person could push their hand down easily. And when they had the thought, they were thinking a positive thought. It was powerful, and they could, no matter how hard that, I don't know who was on the stage, but they could not
They did
push
a lot
their
of this
hand down.
when hypnosis was starting to gain popularity again, and that's a thing that we use to show you how much control you have.
I thought that was a great example, though, because when they were thinking negative, it could be pushed down. When they were thinking positive, they could not push their hand down. And so it kind of reflects how powerful the positive can be. And we hear that all the time, don't we, Vera? People use levity when they're healing, like when they're trying to heal from cancer or during their treatments. One of the things that they do is to watch comedies and that type of thing, to have levity. So when we...
It's the best medicine.
Yes, when we visualize, we were just talking earlier, you were saying about, for Cynthia, you know, it's about visualizing the positive.
Who's Cynthia?
Our person who, yeah, we were discussing.
Sorry, Cynthia.
Yeah.
Who's Cynthia?
But we were talking about how, like I said, how important the visualization. So in other words, when this, like, let's say psoriasis starts to affect, or rash, like sometimes I get breakout in like a rash.
Show 'em
or
your
something.
rash.
Well, no, I better not. I mean, flashing you, it's on my stomach. But yes.
And it popped up when?
You guys, this is so
It's
fascinating.
serious.
This came up the day after I found out from a wonderful psychic friend of mine that there's been a delay in something. So in other words, I was having an irritation over
Plus
a delay.
Because you had to work longer instead
Right.
of being able to work SE full time.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of being able to do what we're doing full time. And so it was like an emotional reaction of being irritated. So it, like, my skin was irritated.
It was amazing.
So it's an interesting example. So when we were saying that, you know, you were reading the different reasons why Kim might be having the psoriasis, and then I was just picking out one. It doesn't mean that's what's affecting her.
Right.
I just picked out, like, if somebody didn't feel like they were responsible for their own emotions. Remember? But it doesn't mean that that's the case for her. That was just one of the things that you were saying, and I
Right.
was just trying to give an example. Because we had somebody say, well, how can that, you know,
Right.
be?
It was an example.
But yeah, I was just using that as an example. It doesn't mean that that's what it is for her. So anyways, so like we're saying is to focus on what you want to have happen. Like with my brother, he has diabetes. And so just like with Cynthia's question, how does he use the power of his mind? Now he has diabetes. He can't just ignore it.
No.
He has to deal
Use
with
modern
it.
medicine.
Yeah, he has, the symptoms are real. He will die if he does not take the insulin. So it's not like he's going to suddenly use the power of his mind and bam, it's done. But we can use the power of our mind to bring down our sugar level with, like you were talking about once, we have a number which is our range of where we want our sugars to be. It's a different topic, but just an example. And we focus on that number to keep our sugars in balance. So this is just an example of how we use that visualization. And one of the most powerful things I know for me in visualizing is to focus on a positive about myself, because negative, we can only have the one emotion at once.
At one time, one at a time.
It's going to be either fear or love. And fear is a negative. We're not going to be in our strength in fear. So self-love as best as we can, or a positive hope, or going to your happy place. Your grandma's house when you were little, I know that was a happy place for me. Anything
My grandma's bed.
anything that puts you in that positive mindset, and then in that positive feeling, you can focus on what you want.
Yeah.
I just wanted to put that out.
I had to
there.
clarify. My grandmother's bed, only because she was paralyzed.
She was bedridden.
That was her place. That was where she lived.
Right.
So that's where I would visit her, and I would play.
Did
on
you
her
jump on her bed?
I did. And she was always going, oh, you know,
Yeah,
kind of hurts.
just jumping on her bed.
Like,
Aw.
okay.
And then we also wanted to talk about on Facebook, right?
Oh, there was somebody that shared the different remedies that you can use that Raheem and Francine Sylvia Brown Spirit Guides gave us.
And actually, she was a couple days ahead of us. We were going to do it in a part 2 today.
We already had it written down.
So we were going to put it out there. But
she did. But the only thing also is to remember, if you want to start sharing things on social media about, you know, different remedies that people can use, please be careful, because you have to remind them to check with their doctors first before they try anything. They could be on medication that might have a horrible reaction to that simple supplement, you know, that's innocent by itself, but with something else. So always make sure that people see their doctors first. Put a little codicil in there, a little disclaimer, you know, that this is to use along with your medical doctor. That's all I have to say.
Okay, so do we want to let everyone know, because anyone who's dealing with psoriasis, we have some things, like Vera was just saying, that was in some research through Sylvia Brown, the organization where Vera and I used to be, and we wanted to share that.
My list is in there. It's in the phone, but you have it?
I do.
Okay, good.
I do. So, yeah, my mom actually helped put the Journey of Soul books together.
Thank you, Mary.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. And so we have some of the information. Some is internally and some is externally. So everybody that has psoriasis, here's some things that can help you.
Or eczema. Stuff.
Okay, so, oh, this is going to be so fun to talk about. Internally, one of the things that you can do is take apple cider vinegar. So Vera, do you want to tell our friends how to or not to take apple cider vinegar?
Okay. Apple cider vinegar, I was told by Chrissy, you have to do it in some water.
Yes, not
you put
straight.
a tablespoon.
You drink it.
Right, with water, you put it in and you stir it and then you drink it.
Yeah, like maybe, you know, like a glass of water. Tablespoon.
And a tablespoon of
vinegar.
And I go, Chrissy, I have been drinking apple cider vinegar forever. And she's going, okay. She goes, are you sure? And I go, oh my God, give it to me. So I got the tablespoon. And then I could see out of the corner of my eye, I could see Chrissy going. And I took a drink. I thought I was gonna die. It was awful. I couldn't get that taste out of my mouth for I don't know how long.
Oh my gosh,
it's awful. Please do it with water.
Oh my gosh, she was.
Oh my God. We should have videotaped that one.
Yeah, we should have. But if you want to drink it, you drink it in a glass of water. Oh, low battery.
Ooh.
Should we just close it?
No, yeah, close.
Okay. And you can drink up to 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar a day, but again,
not at the same time.
Yeah, but make sure you drink it in a glass of water. Okay. Other things? Lecithin. Primrose oil.
Vitamin E.
And vitamin
E. And that's
E.
internally?
Those are all internally.
Okay. Because you take the little capsules and stuff.
Yes, exactly. Okay. And then externally, this one had me laughing.
I know.
Okay, so externally, for psoriasis on the skin, you can rub
castor
oil, and then boil dandelion greens in distilled water and rub the dandelion water on the psoriasis area.
Right.
This is like old school, right?
Yeah, and it works.
Holistic old school stuff.
Because you know that, remember I told you about, oh God, what did I say? The Aborigines?
Yes.
They had a cure for
that you did
psoriasis,
say that.
And it was some paste they put on.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, here's another one.
Oh, aloe vera. I'm supposed to be talking. And baking soda equal parts.
Yes.
And then rub it on you.
Right, and then
make
rub
it into
on
a paste.
On the paste.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the same kind of paste you were just talking about.
Maybe.
Yeah, and so that was that.
Okay.
Okay. So those were some of the things that you could do if you have psoriasis.
And you could say the affirmation daily.
Watch out, baby.
I feel free to be me.
I feel free to be me. I feel free to be me.
Okay, and then I wanted to give you guys some crystals that you can utilize for the psoriasis as well. And
go that way. Watch out, sweetheart.
I want to give people that I'm reading it from credit. And it is from mycrystalaura.com.au. And they have blue lace agate.
Ooh, how pretty.
Yeah, you like that one.
Whoa. Ooh.
Blue lace agate as the powerful healing energies that can help soothe and cure many ailments and conditions with the skin. It helps to assure smooth circulation of pranic energy throughout your energy body, calms and soothes the itch and burning sensations by the psoriasis. It is among the rarest of one of the most popular agates because of its many healing benefits. And remember how, Chrissy, you talked about last week the silver blue?
Yes.
This is like a silver blue.
I love that.
It is known for providing encouragement and support. It also conveys a sense of peace and calm during times of stress.
Perfect.
And we're going to have stress no matter what. We're in this world. It helps you feel lighter, hopeful, and more optimistic. And you can take a bath in it, with the crystals.
Oh, I like that idea.
You just have to be careful with which crystals you do, because some crystals disintegrate in water.
Oh yeah,
so
that's right.
Yeah, so the blue lace agate you can put in water. And it's beneficial to take regular baths when you have an outbreak, and then stay in the bath for 15 to 20 minutes with the crystals in the bath water.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, the next one would be labradorite. And we all know Vera loves labradorite.
Yeah.
And that one is known for strong healing properties, helping with physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. It will clear and balance your aura, helping you to attract the best type of energies. And it's a very powerful protector. So it's best carried, it says, higher up on the body. So like around your neck. I guess it could be you could have earrings or put in your pocket or something. I don't know. This other one I can't pronounce, but it's CHRY Soprase. And it stimulates detoxification and helps to stimulate liver function. So it helps the removal of accumulated heavy metals in the body. It's an important role in treatment of relieving skin diseases such as eczema, dermatitis, acne, all the other stuff, psoriasis, all that. A stone of cleansing and change that also helps you accept yourself as you are, because that is the main thing about psoriasis. You want to be free to be who you are. Selenite, and this is one that do not put in water.
Oh, yes.
Selenite will disintegrate in 2 seconds flat. Selenite is the ultimate cleansing and healing crystal, cleansing and detoxifying vital parts of any wellness process. You can look these up too, because I don't want to take too much time for the meditation. So you can do all that good stuff, and you can check out her or his website. I'm not sure which it is, male or female, but that way you can have information too utilizing crystals.
Yes. Okay. All right. And then I just wanted to say too that with the visualization, we want to visualize our skin being clear. And
that's what I was going to say before we do the meditation, to remember to when you say don't, people do. So just be. Just allow yourself to just let go. Random thoughts are going to come in your head because guess what? You're human. It will always do that. What am I going to have for dinner? Just observe it and let it go. And they'll go eventually, because practice makes perfect. And as Chrissy said, establish what you want before the meditation. Declare what it is that you're trying to do. So that affirmation works about being free to be who you are, and also utilizing that crystals and all that stuff. Focus on clear skin, beautiful skin. Even if you feel like you're making it up, like, oh, I don't have clear skin, why am I saying that? But you can picture yourself with clear skin. You've had clear skin at some point, in some past life, in some way, before there's an eruption of your psoriasis or eczema, whatever. So focus on having just clear skin and less stress. Good luck.
You know what helps too sometimes is that in our mind's eye, when we're relaxing in the meditation, we can even see ourselves in a mirror and seeing our skin being clear.
It's just sometimes harder for people to visualize that, but
That's
if you
true.
can, perfect. And we all can visualize. We all can. It's just sometimes people put the intellect and they're like forcing it and it doesn't come. So practice makes perfect. Just keep practicing meditation and you will master it. And remember, organ talk. Our body's listening, our cells are listening, our organs are listening. Oh, he breaks my heart. Oh, you're a pain in my ass.
Right.
Oh,
don't say that one.
That.
Or, oh, a pain in my neck, right? And then we get a neck ache.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of what she's saying, is that we can develop those things because our organs are listening.
Because we had a minister that would say, oh, so-and-so's a pain in my ass. And we go, oh, don't say that, because we had just heard about organ talk. It's just like, whatever. She had to have an operation.
Yeah.
And she was like going, I will never say that again. So that is really, truly, we're kidding around, but that is very important. So positive thoughts.
Yes, because our cells are sentient. They're living
Positive
organisms,
words.
and they're listening.
My skin is getting better and better every day. You can
now
believe
that's
that.
a great affirmation.
You can believe that. And then remember, I already talked about the doctor's advice and all that. So, okay.
Okay, you guys.
Enjoy your meditation.
So this is a Powers Angel meditation for psoriasis, and I want to show you the art of the Powers Angel that I did. Oh, honey, don't go that
boo-boo.
way. I don't want her to knock over our...
Yeah, she won't.
So this is what the Powers Angel, this is one interpretation of the Powers Angel. I'll show you real close. It could also be a female Powers if you'd like, but I drew a male Powers Angel. That's all the blue that we're going to have.
See, blue
around
agate?
us. Yes, exactly. So, all right. So let's get into a comfortable seated position, or whatever's comfortable for you.
You can lay down.
You want to close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths, breathing in through your nose and exhaling through your mouth, releasing all tension, anxieties, and worries. Continue deep breaths now with your eyes closed. Look at the bridge of your nose for a moment, then relax. This is a signal to your body to relax. Now relax your feet. Feel that relaxation coming up through your ankles, calves, knees, and thighs, up through your pelvis, abdomen, coming all the way up through your back, chest, arms, your hands, neck, head, and your facial muscles. From the tip of your toes to the top of your head, you're completely relaxed and calm. Now, in your mind's eye, you notice an escalator. You step onto the escalator, and as you descend, you relax further within yourself. 3, 2, 1. Stepping off the escalator, you find yourself in a softly lit room. You feel calm, relaxed, and peaceful. You notice a familiar presence, and you turn to notice standing there is your power's angel. He's so tall, with soft blue light emanating from his folded wings, so long they reach the floor. He steps forward to embrace you. His wings wrap around you, and electrical energy disperses from the wingtips. The electric charge goes throughout the perimeter of your body, recharging every cell. Now the electrical charge goes to where you need it most. Any skin ailment, be it psoriasis, eczema, a rash, any breakouts or irritations you may have, rejuvenating the cells to their original perfect state. Any skin ailment that stems from an emotional stress or trauma, whatever it is, whatever that stress or trauma is, you have peace of mind to now release any negativity, to heal your mind, your body, and spirit. And you see your skin healed, smooth and clear. Now he places his forehead to your forehead, giving you that power. That electrical charge your angel is transferring to you is for you to now have and channel from your own third eye, your pineal gland. You have the power to send that energy to your skin when you need it, to control any symptoms that you may have, so as to be in your optimal health and your skin clear. As the power of your mind is bolstered, you feel your strength come up on all levels. Your power's angel folds his wings, knowing it's time for you to come back. And as you do, you bring with you the feeling of peace of mind and healing. On the count of 3, 1, coming back to full consciousness. 2, feeling better than you've ever felt before. 3, all the way back fully alert and awake.
Yay!
So that's something that you can do even at night when you're going to sleep. You can imagine your power's angel transferring that power to you, so that during the day you can send that, because it comes from our pineal gland, and that's where he's giving it to you. This is all information that came to us through Vera from Angus on the other side, and that's why they're called the power's angels. They have that power and they're giving it to you. Power of your own mind to control the negativity and control your symptoms.
That was awesome, Chrissy. That was good.
Well, thank you for the information to make it be awesome. So we love you guys. Thank you for joining us. Have a great week.
We'll see you next week.